Hey everyone, this is Chris, just making my recording for the week. This is my, I'm just making this recording about my comedy vlog as well as the ADHD. I'm trying this out together because I've just had so much going on that it's been hard for me to kind of upload as daily as I want to, so I've still got to work on that schedule. So it's been a pretty good 2 weeks, just been doing a lot of open mics, trying out some new material. One thing that is a little bit weird though is that I still have a little bit of the mannerisms. I'm trying to find a way. I don't know if it's like when I get nervous or whatever, but for some reason when I'm nervous, my hands twitch. I'm always like pacing, and I'm starting to get worried. Like people always ask me if I have Asperger's or autism. I don't think I do. Like the psychiatrist said, they don't think I do. They think I just have ADHD. But I've been doing my own form of pacing, and like I was at this place called like Happy Earth Market where I was doing my usual open mic stuff. Like I performed over at, in Flappers. I performed in numerous other places, but yeah, some dude really just said that, like, literally, I can't walk around the mic. I have to, like, specifically stay in one place, even though other people are walking around. They don't bother them. They just bother me because I guess I walk around and I twitch my hands a little bit. I'm getting a little bit nervous because I really hope that I don't have, something worse, but because that would just be more diagnosis, more things to look at. I'm already trying to get my ADHD managed, and then I have to deal with this. It's ridiculous. So, I was, now needless to say, I was pretty hurt by that when that happened. I was pretty hurt. It's not easy, when you, can go to any open mics and, no one else has an issue with you. Then all of a sudden you go over to, this, one open mic, and they're like, oh, no, we can't have you walking around, even though I just killed it, made the crowd laugh pretty hard. It's just it makes you feel really bad. It really does truly make you feel bad. What a name too, Happy Earth Market. So I'm a bit I'm kind of a little bit generally it's pretty sad about it. I think the other thing that's sad too, I've just been I've been working really hard, working to try to get my comedy up, just planning out a good schedule so that way what I can do is go to more of the networking, because I think the biggest thing where I faltered is that some of the bookers have kind of forgotten about me a little bit, just because I don't go to as many of kind of the pro shows around Vegas as I used to, because I'm working almost non-stop. My car inspection's almost done. I'll be doing my regular lift soon, no longer in this Lyft Express, and I can actually pocket every dime I make, so that'll be a good thing. But yeah, in the meantime, so it's been a little bit rough on that. Still preparing for Uncle Clyde's. I want to go out there, really want to kill it. I've been working hard. I've been doing new jokes too. A big thing I've been noticing at a lot of the different open mics I've been to is that, I noticed that, the comics who make friends with most of the other comics, it's there's a thing where it's you can tell they kind of laugh for each other and they, laugh and stuff, but it's most of the time, sometimes, they don't usually laugh at every single comment, because it's very hard. I usually say, if you can make a comedian laugh, you've done a really good job. So that's why I'm trying a new set of jokes every single day. I'm out there just giving it a shot. I'm also going to begin my YouTube, which has my own little comedy stuff on it, too. So that's a big thing I'll be working on. My jaw looks like it's getting a little more dislocated each day. That sucks. Braces at one point gave me some potential, but I guess not too much anymore. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. Been getting, trying to apply for jobs, pretty much gotten rejected for every single job. They don't even call me back. I can't even get a call back over here in Vegas for work. On the side, I work as a tour guide. I love doing that. It's kind of something a little bit easier than Lyft, but it looks like that's not going to happen. I'm not getting one call back, so it's a little bit, it's a little bit rough. But yeah, so one of the things I'm doing is I'm doing that, and I'm thinking honestly of reaching out to different. I'm thinking honestly of maybe reaching out to different places from ADHD or possible autism channels on YouTube, and just seeing if anyone wants to give me kind of a second opinion. Just show them my comedy video, show the hand flapping thing, ask them which one do they think it is, because it's tough when you're an adult, you don't know what's wrong with you, that's probably the worst thing. I know I have ADHD, but I don't know, like, I've always shied away from that. Like, people say I have it, some people say I don't have it. Like, no psychiatrist has ever formally diagnosed me with, having Asperger's or something, which people always ask me that, but it would be really cool to manage because, I don't want to go to, like, open mics and have people just, like, freaked out or not want to hang out with me. I know, like, you've seen my clips, I do really well when I go to different clubs and stuff. I've got a good material, got good lines, but it's definitely a pretty sad update when, like, you're trying your best, but, it's, you just need a little extra help to make it better, it's just definitely a weird thing for me. So yeah, it's I haven't been uploading as much. I just need to do better about uploading that. It's just something I need to do, is really do better and stay organized. Like, I'm working on the organization thing. I'm keeping my room pretty clean. I just got to really step my game up about how I plan out the day. So that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm just recording my. I decided I'm just gonna do a weekly vlog of just how my comedy and stuff went. I got to host again on Wednesdays. That's pretty cool, but I'm not getting, like, picked for some of the comedy clubs in Vegas I feel I should have. So once this Lyft and Uber thing, once I'm doing both, taking a few days to go to California. That's what I'm doing. Take you a few days to go to California and just, like, hit a bunch of open mics up there. Just gotta keep grinding it out. I'm the cool thing about the ADHD where I'm at right now is I've acknowledged the bad habits I have, and I'm working to fix those habits. So I'm one of them is not going plan, kind of doing stream of thought. So I've been planning out a lot more of my jokes, like fully writing them out. Definitely takes me a little bit longer, but at the same time, it's like I've never really been planned or organized, so I'm working to get it done. So I'm doing that, and, like, some of my jokes are coming out a little more clear. I do have this one joke though about a dating app for cows called Tutter. That's not a joke. Has not been going as, like, getting as over as I should. I really need to, like, dig deep and fix that joke up, because I feel like I've got something there, but I'm just haven't developed it quite as much. So that's what I'm working on doing right now. And yeah, I know it's dark, but I just got home from a nice successful day of Lyft. I'm actually getting better with the Lyft Express. I'm getting a lot better. Like, I'm making a lot of good money off of it. It's just I want to be able to pocket. I should, instead of pocketing $300 after you deduct the rental fee, I should be pocketing like $600. So hopefully things change once I get the rental. All right, well, this is Chris Waldeck, and this has been my 6th comedy vlog. Thank you guys, and have a great night.